get ready for a killer 30-minute abs and booty toning workout with our girl, Katie Dunlap of Love Sweat Fitness.
Hey guys, get ready to ditch the normal squats and crunches. We're gonna be on the mat, no equipment needed, having a ton of fun. So if you're ready to get sweaty, let's get down and get started. All right, you guys, we are gonna start with a dynamic warm-up. It is so important to get your body ready before any workout. So we're gonna work the whole body in this warm-up, starting with inchworm. So come to the back of your mat. You're gonna bend over, folding at the hips, walk your hands out to a plank. If you wanna modify, you can come onto the knees. I want you to find a little push-up and then lift all the way back up to standing. So we're just gonna do 5 of these together, keeping your core nice and tight.
Oh yeah.
Squeeze the booty at the top. When you're ready, walk back out, find that push-up. Now we're focusing on the arms right now a little bit in that push-up. This whole workout is about the abs and booty, and you are going to feel it here too. So engage your core as you inhale, lower, exhale, push away. Squeeze the abs to come to standing and the booty at the top. All right, how you girls feeling?
I love that stretch.
Right? It's like such a good stretch and like sneaky workout.
Yeah.
Let's do one more together.
Ah, love it.
All the way down. Exhale, press away. Good. Inhale, coming to standing. Now let's step forward. We're gonna take alternating lunges to warm up the legs and that booty. So step forward, step so that your knee stacks right over your ankle and push it back to standing and switch legs. So down nice and low. Good. Bring it down.
Yeah, I always take like a short step because I'm like, otherwise I can't get back
in
up.
the split. Like, oh, too far. Core tight, good. All right. When you do a dynamic warm-up, you sometimes start to feel like you're doing your workout. That's a good thing. I want you to warm up those same muscle groups that we're gonna be working. So squeeze, engage, start to check in with everything.
Oh yeah, feeling the legs, warming
Good.
up.
All right, let's do 4 more. Press it back, good. 3, 2,
Feeling the burn.
and 1, nice. All right, coming to standing, just take a wide stance on your squat, heels and toes out. You're gonna sit down nice and low, and exhale, come up. We're taking this slow, just a typical squat to stretch out through the legs, through the hips. Good, exhale, press.
These are always a challenge for me because I'm
The wide
so tight
ones,
in the groin.
I know. I feel like as women in
Good.
general, our hips are
Yeah.
really tight. So this is good, like take a moment, enjoy the stretch at the bottom,
Yeah.
come back
Yeah,
up.
my hips are popping right now.
You know, I get that question so often too, like if you're doing an exercise and you feel a pop or you hear a pop, if that's okay.
Yeah.
And normally it's just because we're tight. So the more you warm up, as long as it's not painful, then just warm up through it and stretch.
Right.
Good, few more here. Last 2, and last one. Exhale to standing, arms to your side. I want you to squat one more time and step your right foot in toward the left and bring it back out. In and out, alternating. So this is kind of like a jumping jack. If you want to get real warm, you can go into a full out jumping jack here. Otherwise, stay right here. Good.
I like that. It's
Right?
like a jumping jack, working the legs a
Yeah.
little bit more.
It is. You get that little added squat bonus because again, we're working the booty today. So we gotta get it warm. Our glutes are our biggest muscles, but they're like the least used. You get a little lazy, a little tired. So you gotta engage them, ignite them, get them activated. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Inhale, come to standing, exhale, shake it out. We're gonna come onto the floor.
All right.
All right.
Man.
So my favorite thing to do to warm up the core, because it needs to be warmed up too, is a plank. You ready for it?
Ready.
All right. So my favorite plank is going to be a forearm plank because I feel like you engage more lower abdominals, which is what we all want.
Yes,
So
yes.
forearm plank, arms in 11, step your feet back, tuck your hips under. You can come onto the knees. You're still going to be warming up that core. Lift your feet off the floor if you're on your knees. Draw your belly button in. Otherwise, hips lifted. We are here for a little bit less than a minute. I know. If you need to take a break, you can always come onto the knees, but just breathe. Keep your booty low. I don't want to see any up here. We're down. Low
No tiki
booties.
butts.
Yeah, no.
I think you knew I was trying to cheat.
All right, and breathe. This is a good time to just check in with yourself. Squeeze that belly button. I want you to engage with your core. Light it up, and your booty's working here, so squeeze the glutes tight. Breathe in and out. You got this, come on. Just a few more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, find a child's pose, quick break. All right.
All right. And
Woo!
shoulders, I love how the shoulders on a plank get warm too.
I mean, the plank seriously like works every part of your body and gets everything warm.
Mm-hmm.
You might feel tired now, but we're just getting started. We're just getting
Holy
started.
cow, it feels amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna start with that booty. The problem with typical squats is that they're really hard to perfect so that you're working the glutes and not overworking your quads. We're gonna do a lot of moves today that are gonna focus all on that backside, but the first one's gonna get a little bit of both. So we're gonna come to a bear squat. Hands are gonna come on the floor. So find a tabletop, pull your belly in, spread your fingertips nice and wide, push into the mat, neck and spine are long, tuck your toes under, and I want you to lift your knees to hover. All right, so our modified version is right here. You can just stay here holding. This is kind of like the plank, so get comfortable. From here, if you're coming with me, I want you to bring the hips back, like you're like revving up, going for a race. So tuck the hips back and shift forward so that your shoulders stack right back over the wrist. We're not going forward past them, just over. Bring it back to front, back and up, good. Now, it is really easy to go through the motions and not feel all the right muscles working or just focus on those quads on the front. So squeeze your booty tight to pull your body forward. I want it to come from the butt. Bring it back and up, good. And squeeze. How you doing over there, Reese?
I'm feeling it.
Just holding, right?
Yeah.
If you need to take a break, you can drop the knees and then pick it back up, drop and lift, and that'll still be a good modified version, working the whole body. And breathe, back, front, and back. Good, let's do 8, 7, whoo, you feel those quads yet?
Oh my God, yeah.
5, when your quads start to burn, squeeze your booty even more to bring you forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, let it go. Woo!
Oh,
Okay.
baby, that was a good move.
I promise
like
that's
that.
like the last of the crazy quad business.
Okay.
So give them some love, rub them out. They're okay.
Love it.
We are gonna come back to a tabletop.
Okay.
Don't be scared though, it's not going there. We're gonna take a T4. So we're tapping 4 times. Extend your left leg back to start. Find that tabletop. Your core is working here too. It's a lot of booty, but I still want that core engaged. So you're gonna tap your foot behind you. Tap it, pointing the toe toward the sky. Bring your knee in toward the elbow. Find that crunch so we get a little obliques. And tap it back up in the sky. So down, up, in, and back. Good. Down, up, in, bring it back. I want you to move slowly here. So if you've been over on my channel, Love Sweat Fitness, I have a lot of HIIT workouts where it's like crazy high energy.
Yep.
No equipment, but still like, woo, at the end. So right now we're slowing it down because I really want you to focus on the muscle groups that you're working. Squeezing in, take it back and tap. Squeeze that left side as you lift the leg up and lower. You're gonna feel this in the hamstring, the back of the leg, and in the glutes, down, up, good, in, back.
Oh yeah, everything's working here,
Good.
Katie.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Up, in, good, and back. Lift. Whew. I don't know about you, but I
I
did
am
some legs and
sweating.
booty yesterday, and I'm feeling it. Isn't it crazy how you can start sweating? And
Yeah.
you're like, but
You're
it
not
looks so
looking around.
calm and easy.
I know.
Up and in. Let's do 4 more. Tap, lift, squeeze it in. 3, and in. Last 2. This is so good to really help lift the booty up off the thighs. Last one together. Up, in, and back. Sit the hips back, quick break.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes. Embrace the break. Okay, all right, girls, we have that other side, so turn it around.
Oh, baby.
Woo. All right, right side, even booties. Ready? Right leg's gonna go back, really point the toes. Feel that long stretch, elongating through the side body. Lift until you squeeze the booty. You might feel it a little bit in the low back. That's when you wanna stop. Tap it down, bring it in, lift it up to the floor, sky, the elbow, back to the sky. So you get really the whole rounding of the booty, the bottom, the side, and the hips. Work on those love handles a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Right? Back, up. Really, like in the heat of summer, we all of a sudden are like, oh, those barbecues, everything. I want you to feel confident and good.
That's right.
All day, every day. Back, tap, lift, squeeze. Back, up, and in. Back, tap, and squeeze. Good.
I just like how many muscles and different angles we're working right here.
Good, yeah. I mean, it really is amazing what your body can do without any equipment.
Right.
Right? It is its own machine. You just gotta make it work. In, back, keep your neck and spine long, so looking down at the floor in front of you. Back, lift. And that's really my goal in all of my workouts that I do, is to make them fast, fun, and super effective.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a lot of time, so the time that you
Amen.
spend,
Yeah.
I want you to get results. Compound movements, working more muscle groups. Good. Up, in,
Ooh.
and back. Let's do 4 more.
Oh my God, I was
Lift.
hoping you were gonna do the countdown anytime
You're
now.
like, hello. 3, squeeze, back, down. 2 more. Good. Last one. In, back, and take that break. Sit it back. Woo, maybe give it a little tap, tap, some love. All right. We get to go on our backs now, you guys.
All
This
right.
is good.
I am sweaty.
I'm into it.
All right, so all the way down.
Okay.
We're gonna take a bridge because this is truly one of the best things you can possibly do for that backside. So heels on the floor, feet planted. Make sure you can touch your heels with your fingertips. Knees are hip distance apart. Hands at your side, maybe shimmy your shoulder blades together a little bit. Draw your belly in. You're gonna dig through your heels and push your hips up toward the sky. I want you to imagine there's a little pencil at the bottom of your booty, top of your thigh, that you're trying to hold and squeeze at the top, and then drop it to hover. Pick it up and squeeze, drop it to hover. Good. Lift. So I want you to find that little secondary motion at the top, that squeeze, pause. Good. Make sure you're checking in with your knees, keeping them at hip distance so they're not trying to buckle in or out. Inhale and exhale, lift.
That's a good tip.
All right, booty's feeling good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Burning.
You're like feeling your
They
booty?
were already warm and now they're on fire.
Good. I think that the best thing you could possibly have is that feeling of feeling your booty, right? Because you hate to go through a workout and be like, oh, I just felt my quads, I didn't feel my butt. Now we got it.
Yeah.
Down, up, and down. Okay, so we're gonna do a few more here. And then Reese, I want you to stay here just with the single bridges up and down. And I want you to come with me in just a moment. We're gonna walk our feet together and we're gonna lift one leg up toward the sky, dig your left heel in and lift the hips and hover down. So we're gonna isolate one leg. Woo!
Oh yeah.
A little unilateral movement,
Yeah.
working those muscles. Up. Oh my gosh, can you feel how much harder that just got?
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Twice
Up,
as hard.
down, lift, and lower. 4 more. That's it on the side. 3, 2, keep your hips toward the sky on 1, keep them up. Drop the foot and switch it out.
Oh,
yeah. Down and up. All right, how are you guys doing at home? We good?
Oh, They love you, I can tell. They're not swearing.
Oh, good.
They're embracing it, I'm sure.
This is like such a good one to do too if you're doing like a lazy day. You want to like do a workout in front of the TV or something, right?
Yeah.
Not too crazy. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Keep the hips high, feet together. We're just gonna drop it and lift just to even it back out. Neutralize the spine. Lift. Let's go. 4 more. Down and up. For 3, 2, and last one. Hold and hug it in.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yay!
Such a good burn.
Okay, give it a nice little squeeze. Rock and roll. We're gonna come all the way to standing for our last booty move before we hit those abs. Are you ready for this?
Oh my gosh, yes.
All right, little burnout, booty burnout. So heels in, toes out. You're gonna come down to a squat. So I want your feet pretty wide, a little wider than a sumo squat. If you have tight hips, they're nice and warm now from that warm up, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna sit low. I want you to pulse down. 1, 2, 3, then hop off the toes, land gently, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, and hop. Now, if you want to modify, you want to take that hop out, then all you have to do is just do 1, 2, 3, and lift, follow Reese. 1, 2, or with me, and that hop. Down, 2, 3, exhale, jump, you got it. Woo.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, and jump. A few more. Woo. Let's go. 4 more.
Oh, baby.
Last 3. I know that burns so good. Woo. 2. Hop it up. Last 1. Biggest jump yet. You got this. Jump it up and shake it out. Good
Oh
job.
my God.
Woo. All right, made it through that booty. Grab some water. Take a quick break. We're going to meet back on the mat
Awesome.
for our ab section. Okay. Guys feeling good?
Yes.
Good. Yes. I love to do all of my abs together to get like the full burn so you really feel it.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna have like some fun abs happening right
Yes.
now. Okay, so we're gonna start in a plank. Again, for modifications, follow Reese. We're gonna come to that big high plank. So pushing the mat away, draw your belly in, tuck your hips under so they're nice and low. Again, no booties up here. We're down here, right? Bring that right knee into the right elbow. You're gonna cross to the left and back to the right. Try to tap the elbows, get as close as you can. Right to left, good. And for the modification, all you need to do is bring your knee in and out. So you're working the side, good.
Oh, wow.
So you're still hitting those obliques. With a full windshield wiper, you're getting the obliques, some of those lower abs. You can move as fast or as slow as you feel comfortable. Tap that elbow, go, woo! Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Yes, body shaking is good. That is where that change is starting to happen. Keep going, you got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Quick break.
Oh my gosh. Good, nice, long burn there.
Yes. My favorite is like those sneaky moves where you're like, it really doesn't look so hard, but it is in a great way.
In a great way, in such a great way.
Such a great way. All right, you know what happens. We got side 2.
Other side.
All right. Strong, strong, strong core. Ready? Left leg, left knee, left elbow. Cross it. Back, across, back. Squeeze your belly button in. Don't let it get lazy here. I don't know how it could, really, but
No.
keep it in check. In and cross. You got this. Strong. You are so strong. Keep pushing. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Smile through the burn. 3, 2, 1, and done.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Towards the end, you don't know if you're gonna make it.
I know, but you did. And I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, now we get to be a little like more angelic and wonderful, relaxing. All right, so I want you to come onto your side. You're gonna bring your feet slightly in front of you. So if you're on a mat, just bring it to the front corner.
Okay.
You're gonna reach out overhead as you roll back a little bit on your booty. Exhale, lift the legs. So you're already feeling that core like,
Yeah.
hello. Then you're gonna open the knees as you bring your feet in toward your body and extend it out and lower down. So we go up, in, out, and down. Little mermaid crunches, crunch, down, up, good, out, and lower.
Takes a little coordination.
It does take a little coordination, yep.
Gotta get used to
Up,
it.
in. The arm, you know, just get a little extra stretch because it just looks super pretty. You're like, ah. Sorry, that was my aerial for you. A little scary. Up and in, out, down, up. Oh yes, obliques.
I'm feeling it.
Yes. Woo, those obliques, the muscles that wrap around, right? So it gives you that nice waistline, makes you feel so strong, it makes you stand taller, and down, up, in, out, and down. 4 more, up. For 3, feel that crunch, squeeze. 2,
Oh my God.
hold it in on 1, hold it, squeeze. Okay, let it. Find a big side body stretch.
Oh my God, yeah, that feels good.
Whew. And then we're gonna flip to the other side.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that's a new move for me.
I like
New
it.
favorite,
Good,
of course.
that's right,
of course.
yes. Don't you feel like a beautiful mermaid now? Okay, so same idea, bring your feet slightly in front, reach that arm nice and tall, find the stretch, roll back on your hip. Exhale, lift, crunch it in, out and down. Up, out, and lower. Good. Woo. Squeeze, and down. How are you guys doing at home? We good? You still with me? You got this. I have so many little 5-minute workouts that tone the arms, booty, abs, everything. So those are great, like these moves where you can just pair them together and focus on the body parts that you really want to hit each day.
Yeah, that's good. Just, you know, a little short circuit.
Yeah.
Get it in, get a little extra in.
I know, well I love doing it.
Yeah.
I'm like right before bed, I'm like, you know what? I have a little more in me. How about some booty work? Down, up, in, and lower. 8 more. For 7, and down. Good, 6. Woo. Last 5. I know you got it in you. The countdown is real. For 3, squeeze, out. 2. Last one, hold it in, squeeze. And exhale, let it go, find that big stretch.
Oh my God. Wow. It's just new exercises that challenge you differently are so good to try and put into your routine.
Yeah, it's true, it really does. Like if you're doing the same thing all the time, your body gets used to it.
Yep.
You gotta switch it up. So pushers, whoo, these are going to really get those lower abs.
Okay.
All right, so bend your knees. Left hand is gonna come behind the head. Right hand is gonna come onto the right leg. I want you to find the contraction, the resistance between your hand and your leg. So push into your hand and push into your leg. Even just right here, do you feel your abs? Right, your abs are already like, hi.
Flattens your low back as well to the floor.
Totally does. So that is like where we wanna feel it. Extend your left leg to hover. And exhale, lift and twist, opposite elbow to knee. Woo, bring it down.
Wow.
And up, lower, and lift. Good. Modify, you can just leave that leg on the floor. You don't have to hover it. And twist, good. And twist. 8. The key here is to really push into the leg though. That's where you're gonna feel it. 5, 4, 3, push it. 2, hold up on 1, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break.
Oh my gosh.
Woo, big body stretch.
You really got to breathe through that or else
You
you
do.
can easily hold your breath.
Oh my goodness, so
That's
much.
hard.
Yep. All right, second side. We are almost there, you guys. Right hand behind the head, left hand on left leg. Push into it. Feel that pressure. Tight, tight, tight. Extend the leg. Exhale, lift and crunch. Shh. Inhale, exhale, lift. I want you to lift your shoulders up off the mat. Yes, your hand is behind your head, but it's not dragging your head up with it. It's just there for a little extra support. Shh. This is all about those abs. And lower, push, and down. Press it tough. You are so much stronger than you even know. Up and down. 6 more. 5. You got this, Anna.
Oh my God.
4, 3, 2. Hold it up on 1. We're gonna pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Take a break.
Oh, it's hard to pulse and hold, and everything is going on at the same time.
It is everything. Okay, we only have 1 more move, you guys. All the way up. You ready for it?
Yeah.
This is it. Okay. Hands are gonna come at your side to start. So if you are comfortable here, stay here. But I want you to really check in with yourself. See if you can challenge yourself a little bit. If so, hands are gonna come to heart center. Feet are gonna come off the mat. Either way, either here or here. If your hands are off, chest is lifted, shoulders are back, core is on fire, it is locked in tight. You're gonna hold here, you're gonna tap your heels, so bend your knees and lift them up. Tap and extend. So try to extend all the way straight if you can. Shh. And tap those heels down. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Yep, you feel those low abs?
Oh yeah.
Low abs are on fire, right? Oh my goodness. When you tap them, try to like barely hover tap. So they're not like clanking to the floor. Slow and controlled. Extend and down, out, and in. You got this. 8 more. Woo! 7, yes, 6, 5, 4, you gotta make it fun. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, cross it, fold it, let it go.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that was all new to me. That was amazing.
I love that.
Awesome.
All right. I know you guys are feeling it, so take a second. We're gonna stretch it out together.
Okay.
That last move, you might start to feel in the hip flexors a little bit. So we're gonna stretch those. When you're ready, come onto your stomach, all the way down onto your mat. Hands underneath the shoulders. Exhale all the air out. Let your legs be super heavy. Inhale, lift up off. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, hold. Drop your weight into one hip. Gaze over your shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
And switch it out. Inhale to center. Sit it back in a quick child's pose. When you're ready, coming to a tabletop, I'm gonna flip around here into a lunge with my right leg extended back, just a low lunge. Starting in your low lunge, just let those hips hang heavy toward the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Neck and spine are long.
That feels good.
Yeah. So this feels great by itself. You can stay here, or you can drop the knee, untuck the toes, and lift your arms overhead. You are going to feel the best stretch.
Oh, ever.
I know we didn't really work the front here, but you feel it working, especially in those ab exercises. So take the time to stretch it out. You also get some glute if you want to pop that knee open slightly as you stretch. And when you're ready, exhale, sit the hips back, flex the toes toward the nose, get the back of the legs. Good, and just breathe into it. Inhale, come forward. Step your right foot forward, left leg back into that low lunge to start. Again, just drop the hips down at first. Feel the weight of them sinking toward the floor. Exhale, breath. When you're ready, drop the knee, untuck the toes, and you can come on up with those arms. Just push the hips forward, really feel that deep, deep stretch, right? I think I could stay here all day.
Yeah.
It's like a magic stretch.
Oh.
If you ever feel tight in the hips, this is like heaven. Yep. This is it. Stretch it out. No rush at all, but if you're ready, you can sit those hips back, flex the foot, drop it down. Breathe into it. One more inhale and exhale breath. Step your feet together. Come onto your back for a moment. Just a modified figure 4. So you're gonna bring your right ankle onto your left knee. We're gonna stretch out the hip and the glutes. You can stay here, maybe that's enough for you. Otherwise, lift your left foot off the floor, maybe grabbing behind the knee, using your right elbow to help push it open. Keeping a flex in that right foot, and then just pull them in like you're giving them a nice big hug. The closer they get to your belly, the deeper that stretches.
Yes.
And it's so nice.
And this is so good because you don't have to stand in balance and try to do something complicated. This is just an amazing hip opener.
It is. It's really nice. And even half pigeon can be like a lot for people.
100%.
You know, if your hips are really tight. So this is just user friendly.
Especially when your butt's on fire already.
That's true, yeah. And it's like, no.
It's like a nice release.
Yeah. And switch out those legs when you're ready. You might notice one side's a little bit tighter than the other. That's so normal. So just spend a little extra time on that side if it feels tighter. Pull it in and stretch.
I always start stretching on my tighter side.
Yeah.
I do my looser side and then one more time on the tight side.
Oh, that's so smart.
It just helps me open up the
Totally,
tighter side.
yeah. No, that's so smart. I feel like, yeah, because the tighter side, like you actually like usually want to get out of faster because it's like, no,
so you
it's
start
hard.
warm it up and then you come back to
that's
it.
good. It's necessary.
Right.
All right, release those legs, shake them out.
That's good.
Maybe find a little straddle, bring the knees in. Rock and roll front to back. Legs out in front. Move a little extra love out of the way. Hands overhead, just one final forward fold. Just stretch everything out. Exhale, breathe it. When you're ready, inhale, come on up. Awesome job, you guys. That was so good. Yes, thank you guys so much for having me.
We
Hopefully your
always love having
abs
you.
and your
It was
booty
so
are
much fun.
feeling it. If you guys want more workouts just like this one, come check out my channel, Love Sweat Fitness. And don't forget, good things come to those who sweat. See you later.
Woo!
Bye.
Nice work.